In this tutorial, we will explain how the different build configurations work in relation to each other and how the hierarchy of the project options work. SEGGER Embedded Studio provides the possibility to build projects with various configurations. To see the configurations for your project, add new or delete configurations, go to Project and open Build Configurations. A special configuration named Common is always inherited by the other configurations. The Common configuration allows you to set project settings that will apply to all the other configurations. Here you can see that both the debug and release configuration inherits the Common configuration settings. If you want to change a setting for your project, select your project, go to Project and select Edit Options. You can also right-click on your project and select Edit Options. Here you can see all the settings available for your project. If you want to change a setting and want the other configurations to inherit it, then make sure the Common configuration is selected. The debug and release configurations are typically used to differentiate between debug and release builds. A debug configuration will typically set options so the project can easily be debugged, while the release configuration will typically enable optimization to reduce program size or increase its speed. You can choose between active build configurations in the Project Explorer or by going to Build and Set Active Build Configurations. If you change a setting in the Solutions Common configuration, that particular setting will apply to all the projects and all the files in every build configuration. However, the setting can be changed to make them build specific. Now let's take a look at an example. Go to our Solution Settings, choose the Common configuration and take a look at the preprocessor definitions. This is empty, so let's add a definition called SC test to represent the solution's common configuration. Now we should see that both the release and the debug configuration inherits this definition. Now let's add another definition in the debug configuration called SD test, representing the solution's debug configuration. Now, if we move one step down the hierarchy to our project settings, we should see that the debug configuration inherits both the SD test from the solution's debug configuration and the SC test from the solution's common configuration. However, the release configuration only inherits the SC test from the solution's common configuration. You can also add definitions here in the project settings that all the files in this project inherits. Or you can add definition down at a single file that only applies to that file. This is explained closer with examples in the SEGGER Embedded Studio manual. Thanks for watching.